Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister. I feel like I haven't come to y'all in a while, and I wanted to let you know that I am on day 20 of my fast. So basically, tomorrow is the last day. We are now at the beautiful Eno River in Durham, California. It's a state park, and I'm thinking about seriously doing a retreat here. So it's going to be a weekend retreat. We arrive Friday morning. We'll be here then till Saturday, and we'll leave early on Sunday. It is a camping retreat, so I'm going to tell y'all it's about roughing it. And it is a drawbridge. Okay, it's not a drawbridge. I'm sorry. That's not the right word. I don't want to jack y'all up. It's a bridge. It's a bridge that, I don't know what you call it. It's just
swinging.
A swinging kind of bridge over the river. I just want to let people know before it ain't for the faint-hearted. It's actually short, it's easy. Now, I was scared at first, but you know what? Some woman rooted me on, and my husband was all like, this ain't nothing. My husband was like, hey, they had this when I was a kid, when I grew up. So, you know, guys, easy. But actually, y'all, it was a beautiful experience. It was definitely about overcoming fears. And maybe that was I think about it now, how significant it was. I know the significance of crossing over a bridge. It's leaving the old and going into the new. And of course, as you're crossing, there's always that bit of fear of what is to come on the other side. So it's very, spiritual, and I think it would be a great spot. They actually have a cabin where many of us can actually be in the cabin. Now again, it's no furniture, it's no. You bring your tent, your sleeping bag, or what do you call those? The blow-up beds, or inflatable beds. We would have to bring our own food. My husband and I would actually be catering the entire thing, so we would have at least 2 meals a day. We'll provide lots of snacks. It is beautiful. You do have to have a little hike to get into the spot, but if you are interested, just tell me in the comment section if you would be interested in a weekend getaway. It would be all day Friday, all day Saturday. We will wake up, and it's also near the river. We can put our feet in the river. We can even stand in the river. We can do spiritual rituals. We can do cleansings. We can set intentions. We can do yoga. We can do songs, chants, and all kinds of healing. And of course, I told my husband, and I think you ladies would want it too, we would want him on site, even though he doesn't have to be right where we are. We would want him on site because I'm sure it gets really dark, and I think we should have a man real close to carry all the wood, to light the fire, and to do all the other stuff that we as women might not really want to do. But it is beautiful. Definitely have to be in somewhat, decent health. It was a short trek to me. It was wonderful. I'm fasting and I did it, but it's beautiful. So it's one of the places, but y'all, it's breathtaking, this park. Like, I'm telling you, when your mind thinks that something you've known is the best thing ever, like I used to think the beauty of California, the hiking, Californians, I love you. Please understand that. But I don't know if it has anything on the beauty of North Carolina or even of the South. No, it has its own beauty in California as it has its own beauty here. The reason why I speak of that is I know some of us are so afraid of the South, or we think it's going to affect our natural lifestyle, but it really doesn't have to. I had a sister today who wrote me a beautiful, encouraging email to tell me to stay strong, be who I am, move forward, evolve. And she also said, because I understand that it's very hard in the South to be a vegan, a vegetarian, or a raw foodist, because the barbecue, stand basically, or shack is on every corner. But you know what? I don't think it's hard to be a vegan. I don't think it's hard to be a vegan in New York. I don't think it's hard to be a vegan in California, or I don't think it's hard to be a vegan here. I think that the idea to me of raw and cook might be a little thing. But anyway, during the retreat, we're having both raw and cook, and I just want to show you, it's about getting with your tribe. So if you feel like that you don't have anybody, like the beautiful sister that wrote me today, that I love you and I thank you. If you're feeling like that you feel alone, or that people look at you weird, or people think you're strange because of where you live, particularly I understand in the southern states where, yes, it's not as popular. We're in an environment where I think a lot of that, at least natural eating is. But even the people here that eat, I think it's all about eating close to the land, eating locally, and even eating ethically, whatever that means for you. And so you can fit into that. So we're going to actually have real course classes. We're going to be doing courses. You're going to bring your book. You're going to bring your journals. We're going to have tent. Like I said, we're going to bring our tents out. And like I said, you don't have to actually tent on the ground. There's a cabin where all of us can actually fit in as well. I'm looking for the first 20 women. And so first, tell me if you would be interested. If you have other questions, ask the questions. I didn't put it on the website yet because this is one of the spots that we're checking. But I mean, to feel the river, y'all. You know how many rituals we can do together where we can clear ourselves, break some or chains, and really move forward into life. So it's gorgeous because we're going to have to bring all the natural stuff that we need so that we can put on our bodies, and we're going to do all kinds of things. We're just going to do so many wonderful things. So if you're interested, let me know. So I thought about doing a meetup in North Carolina, but I really feel like I need to be a retreat. Any meetup that I've ever done, I want to be in there teaching. Sometimes I did one in Prospect Park. I'm not even exaggerating to you. I was there for 7 hours straight, and I was talking and teaching. So I figured let's just keep it real and make it a retreat where people come and pay. It's going to be very inexpensive because it is camping. Like I said, food will be provided, but of course we're going to all bring snacks and collectively share if you want to. You don't have to. And I just want you to know my husband picked these for me. I know they're dripping a little bit now, but isn't that so sweet? So yeah, we're out here. We checked the grounds out. I just did a wonderful video about the Africa 7 beauty products, a label or products, and so for my Afrocentric home decor channel, as many of you know, you have a lot of revelations when you're on your 20th day or when you're fasting. And for me, it is to go full speed ahead with the channel to bring the same love and vigor and healing in that channel as I've done for this one. So if you haven't seen yesterday's video, which is 6 tips on how to basically Afrocentric your house for beginners, really, I think people said it was great tips. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you can actually, if you go in the description box, you can subscribe. But also, please check out the new one that'll be uploaded probably tomorrow for Africa 7 Beauty. If you don't know about it, I know I have a lot of new people on this channel as well. I would love for you to be a part of the products. As a matter of fact, before I'm done, I'm going to have my husband just kind of peruse the products. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit down right now, and I'm just going to briefly, I mean very briefly, because you can see it on the other channel, but I know some people won't go to the other channel. I'm just going to briefly share with you some of the products. We have African black soap, and we use pure essential oils, and we have many fragrances, and I think you'll find something that you love. We have also our bentonite clay. It's the healing clay, not just for the face or externally, but internally as well, as clay suppositories for things like yeast infections, what other things? Vaginosis, vaginitis, all kinds of wound issues. We make our own deodorant, which is actually wonderful. It's a bentonite clay deodorant. We also make the bentonite clay toothpaste, keeps your teeth white and bright, so good for your gums. Just a wonderful addition to, it's all you'll need. You'll throw out your toothpaste, believe me. We have some whipped shea butter to perfection. I marvel at it. My husband is the strong one, so he's the one doing all the whipping and mixing together, and so like it really has that man handling in a good way, but it's also gentle and soft and buttery. And then we have our premium shea butter as well for those that want a higher end essential oil like frankincense, myrrh, sandalwood, and I'm sure there's another one that I'm not thinking of. And then also, this is what I love. This is good. This is the lavender aloe vera mist, and it has aloe vera, of course. It has glycerin. It has all these other wonderful things. It's great for a mister. It actually brings moisture to the face, and it brings out the chocolateness or the brownness or the beautiful yellow, the red, all the tones that we as queens come in. All the beauty. You know what? I don't know what you were, but anyway. And it keeps the bugs away if you use the right fragrances. So anyway, we are enjoying ourselves here. We are at day 20. When I get to 21, day 21, we're going to celebrate y'all. We're just going to have a little celebration on, I don't know, the channel. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to do, matter of fact, we're going to do a special. We're going to put something on special. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. We're going to go get some coconut water. We need water. This park is amazing. I cannot believe this is like the state park where people come to jog or whatever. It's beautiful. So check out the Afrocentric Decor channel. Also check out the Africa 7 Beauty in the description box. You'll go right to the link and go to my website and buy something. Don't forget, y'all, April is almost over. So the Spiritual Awakening of the Black Woman, my 12-month course, is $99. It's normally what is it? Normally $297, and I brought it down to $99. Another thing for this month is what else do I, oh, I have the $27 bundle where I teach you how to make my sea salt scrub, some cornbread, a vegan, of course, some muffins, some other wonderful cleaning products. $27 to come into my kitchen. You'll love it. The $97 fasting intensive, which is actually kind of still going on. I created a group around it. It's $97. It is the bomb. It's $97. You can have it, you can buy the replay and still be able to be put in the group for the whole month. And also the upcoming, I'm so excited about the What's for Dinner, where my husband and I will bring you to our kitchen. We will cook meals for you. We will give you the nutritional value of it, how to set up your table Afrocentrically, but also meals that you could use. People keep saying, oh, Sister Lisa Marie, help me eat, help me create meals. I'm going to give you my meals. We're going to be doing raw as well as cooked. And that is $197. It's on the website now. It starts May 12th, and you can go to the blackberrybeauty.com. And yeah, if you want to send me special emails, somebody from my people of the Mafa and Masa tribe, she's from the Mafa people of the Cameroon. She sent me a lovely gift, Wendy. I want to thank you. I did receive it today. I finally got it. It was rocks from where our people are from, sand from the beach where our people are from, a beautiful map of the region where our people are from, a beautiful card. And she also, for myself and my husband, she created these bracelets. And this one, and I'm wearing the other one on my ankle. Now y'all know, yeah, you see that's how tiny my ankle is. Hey, that's just the way it is. So tune in tomorrow for the 21st day. I love you all with all my heart. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy. Ancient African wisdom and beauty for the modern sister. Peace and blessings.